Hello students. So once we are through with what is share capital, okay, now we are here to understand. Once we are through with what is share capital, we know the meaning, we know the types of share capital, we know what is authorized, subscribed, issued, we know subscribe but fully paid up, subscribe but not fully paid up. We also know the meaning of arrears, we also know the meaning of paid up, we also know the meaning of called up. Okay, now we will, that was a theoretical thing. Now we will learn how to actually practically do the accounting treatment of share capital. Okay, see, this share capital is there, it is in the equity and liability under the heading shareholders fund. Okay, so what do we do? If there is equity share, if there is preference shares, and there are so many authorized, subscribe and all, but there is no option here. So what we do, we write note 1 here. Okay, and then we go to the working note, and then we write notes to accounts, and we make this format. This format has to be followed. Okay, this format has to be followed. We have to make this format. This is an extract. Don't get confused with this. This is just a part. This one, this up to here, it is just, you can see this is a part, not the reserve and surplus. This is the whole part of which is taken out and shown it here. This is an extract. Okay, so share capital, major heading is shareholders fund under equity and liabilities, and you go to the working note. You write the working note 1, note number 1, and then you go to working note 1 and you write notes to accounts, and then you make two columns. The first column particulars, second column is amount. Okay, under particulars you write share capital because you are making the notes of accounts to share capital. If it is reserve and surplus, write 2 here, and then again you make working note and then write reserve and surplus. Same for all the items, because under one item there might be many things which with there is no place to show here. So therefore we write a note number here, and then we go to the the last next page, and then in the working note we write as a note number 3, and then we answer. Okay, very good. Now, having said that, once we are under notes account, we have to learn the format. Okay, the share capital first start with authorized capital. It starts with authorized capital. Okay, authorized capital of that many shares. In if you have done the previous video, in that the authorized share was 10 lakh rupees. Say the nominal value is rupees 10, so the number of share will become 1 lakh. So 1 lakh share of rupees 10 each. So we'll write here 1 lakh share of rupees 10 each, and then here what we'll write? We'll write 10 lakh, and then we'll close it. See, we have closed it. Okay, then comes the issued capital, because first is authorized and then issued. Out of 10 lakh, if you remember the previous video, 3 lakh was issued. Okay, 3 lakh was issued. So 3 lakh rupees was issued. No, therefore divided by 10, that is nominal value. How much was the share? 30,000. So 30,000 shares of rupees 10 each, 3 lakh, and then we close it. Okay, out of 3 lakh, if you remember the previous example, out of 3 lakh there was one shareholder named Mayank and another shareholder named let's say Tanish. So Mayank was holding 1000 share and Tanish was holding share of 2,99,000. No, 29,900. Okay, 29,900 into 10 into 10. They were supposed to give 10,000 and he was supposed to give 2,90,000. Then it will be, wait a minute. It will be 29,000 and 2,90,000 here. Fine. Total 3 lakh. It was issued. Okay. So out of issued, Tanish who subscribed for 29,000 share and Mayank who subscribed for 1,000 share. Okay. And we also know Mayank could not pay rupees 1. So he falls under the category subscribe but not fully paid up. Okay. Whereas Tanish, who has paid everything, will come under the heading subscribe and fully paid up. So we'll write 29,000 share of rupees 10 each, that is 2,90,000. And we'll write about Mayank, 1,000 share of rupees 10 each, and 10 rupees called up because the company is asked for 10, that is 10,000. And earlier, how much he did not pay? He did not pay rupees 1 of 1,000, that is 1,000, and that the amount is 9,000 here. The total amount is 2,99,000, and this amount will go 2,99,000 over here. Okay, this is how you record it, and then you write 2,99,000 here. Understood? Taking the previous video's case as an example, in which I'm repeating, in which authorized capital was 10 lakh, which was recorded here. Okay, and issued capital was 3 lakh, which is recorded here. And then these two are closed, authorized and issued are closed. Okay, and then the subscribed capital is taken care of, in which one shareholder holding 1,000 share failed to pay rupees 1. That means he belongs to subscribed but not fully paid up category. And another shareholder who holds 29,000 share paid the full amount, and he belongs to the category of subscribed and fully paid up. Okay, we put the amount and then we get the total of this particular, thing here, and this amount will finally go in the current year account. Hope this is clear. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can ask me.